on 5 week 2, second week of May. All things considered, was a good month. We had a trade, a single profitable trade, which is very good. This is it. We made the last video very late, so seeing this already. Well, anyway, this is the trade video. This is the only trade we took. I think we took it on Monday or Tuesday, one of them. Monday or Tuesday, and that was the only qualified play we saw during the week. Well, let's analyze this play. The textbook schematic. Breakdown candle. Alright, not bad. Next candle, the bulls were the bears were strong. They had a very good range, good enough close to show that they are at least not bitches, And next candle, the bulls tried to recover from their losses, but it shows the weak close around the mid range was a good sign that the bears are on their game. So that was my signal for entry. That was qualifying candle, second candle after the breakout candle. Next candle, as far as it's not going immediately back inside, that's honestly a good sign. But the range and the close of the candle are important. Then the next candle shows weakness of the bears, shows weakness of the bulls, of the buyers. Then that was my signal to enter. I streamlined this to 1H. Let me see how that looked. I streamlined the entry 1H. There's good schematic. It's good to see once in a while, but it's not every time this happens. So when it does, we are grateful. Alright. This was probably the last candle close of the 4H. This is where I put my TP. He nicked it like it was very, very close. Very, very close. Even on my distance, even on the MT4, it was very close. It was very, very close. Well, nonetheless, we got triggered, thankfully. And that was it. Next two trades, we had one on these two trades did not trigger. We had one on GU and AU. It was very close. I think GU was about 2 pips, AU was about 3 or so pips. It was very, very close, but it didn't trigger. Unfortunately, did not trigger. If I didn't delete this was it. It was nice. It was supposedly trigger point. That was enter and more or less should have gotten out at this level. All in all, we used 1H to streamline it. This was the level when we entered down, but we were even generous enough to bring it down to this close here, and we still didn't get it. I think it was about a pip or two that prevented us from triggering, and it's almost the same thing happened on AU, so I'm not going to show that. But the lesson to hear from here is things happen. That's just it. Shit happens. Like it's always fucking happen. This is not the first time it's happening. It will not be the last. So don't think I know about this. I don't want to adjust that 1H streamlining, because if I just placed it here, I would have not even done that. I would have already placed it here. I've been the same thing. But the 1H streamlining has proved to be more useful than. Proves to have more pros than cons, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. And once a play has come close, like the play has happened, like that's hit your close to your entry point, that's come close to a place where you would have exited. So this is my TP, but like this happened. Let's say you triggered, it came all the way down here, failed to make lower lows, came back all the way up. Not a very good thing to look at. Then this happened. I'm out. I will run away. I'm done. This can do very solid range. What was this? Seems like it was it NFP? I don't know. It was probably news that caused this. I don't know. But it could have not been news too. So once it has come close to entry point, whether I trigger or not, and as the majority of the play has happened already, it's best to stay out. the best to delete the order, not just stay out. Delete the order you set already, because if that order is left there, this could have just wiped us out, and we just have a 0.75 loss, no profit, nothing. It just be very unnecessary loss, because you could have just left the play. Once it has come close to entry point, you didn't trigger, the play has happened without you. Delete the order and move on, man. Delete the order and move on. That's what I can say. Delete the order and move on. Okay, the dashboard for my this thing, what's it called, accounts. Now I have three in my FF. I bought a new 10k rapid account with more or less the small payouts I got during the 4 months. Yeah, but anyhow, this is the $1,000 account. Honestly, I thought it would be 10k they would give me, and this is not just the best. But then again, I just didn't read it correctly. That 10k rapid, they are giving you a 1k account. The 100k, they are giving you 10% of the demo account, and you scale it slowly from there. But that slowness is too slow, even for me, man. It's too fucking slow. But anywho, this is 1k account, 2.5% up. Very good, not bad. Like, look at this, and this fucking 50%. At least for the first month, it's not very motivating. Okay, I'm going to show the next two accounts now. This account was the 10k they mistakenly gave me, but now they deleted it already. Account balance was 10,000. So if you fail the shit, this is probably what they will write, suspended as well. So it's good to know what is there. My own shows active, so when they suspend it, it will be suspended, but they shouldn't. At least I'm not planning on being stupid, or I just don't feel one or the other. This is a new 10k rapid account. I'm manually copying the trades, which is not as terrible as, it's not that bad yet, but I feel like to get bad soon, especially because most of my plays I place orders, so it's not like markets I'm trying to catch price, which will now be like, my entry will now be like 5 or 2 picks away. It's not just the best, but at least now I'm using orders. I've been more or less, I've not had the active run where I'm actually, the markets are hot. Only one trade in this week, GU and AU did not trigger. Nothing I could do about those, and nothing I could do about that. So now this is the main account. This is the one I've been using for over 4 months. So it's the main one. At this point, last month, we will probably be thinking of how we'll run away with that 3%. But now the target is 5%, so we are in it for the long haul. This is the account that's feeding the 1k account. So if I hit a 5% this month, they will take 3.5% and add it. That's $350 and add it to the rapid live. So that's how it works, and yeah, that's it. This shit is skewed because of my 0.01 lot trades. My this thing is more about like 30 to 40% accurate. 30 to 40% accurate with 1 to 4 RR. I like the way that thing sounds. Well, that's all. Sayonara.